All right, what's going on, guys? In case you aren't aware, Simone Biles has been in the news cycle of the last couple days for a seemingly controversial reason. Now, if you don't know who she is an American gymnast, the, in my opinion, and many other people's opinion, best American gymnast, I think, in history. She has over 30, no, maybe not over 30, but at least 30 combined Olympic and World Championship medals, which I think is the most of any gymnast. Correct me if I'm wrong. And on top of that, she has 4 moves that they named after her. So she is the quintessential creme de la creme of gymnasts, the best of the best, par excellence, if you will. So what brings her into the news cycle, you ask? Did she pull off some stellar performance, some never before seen move? Well, if you thought that, you would be wrong. Because, in fact, she made the news because her performance was subpar, to say the least. And it didn't just happen one time, it happened on 2 or 3 moves. So I'm going to play a few of the clips for you, and you can take a look at them yourself and you can be the judge. So after looking at those clips and seeing them for yourself, what did you think? Let me know in the comments. Because some people are saying these performances were just absolutely horrendous, terrible, just total chicken shit, right? And there are other people saying that her moves were just mediocre or not that bad at all. But let me know what you think. And to put it a little in perspective, I think that last move, she scored a 13.7. I think the highest score you can get is 16. Don't quote me on that. So again, the score wasn't terrible, but there's still people saying they were, horrible. But let me know. But I digress. It's that last clip, the third clip you saw, that has caused the controversy. Because after that clip, Simone Biles proceeded to withdraw from the Tokyo Olympics, and I've never heard of anyone withdrawing before, although to be fair, I am not exactly a avid watcher of the Olympics. So take that with a grain of salt, right? But even after she withdrew, her team still won silver, so it's not like she significantly cost her team by leaving, although one can make the argument that they might have won gold if she would have stayed. But that's just conjecture. The real disagreement is over the withdrawal in and of itself. And people have kind of taken up 2 opposing groups in this regard. One group which says what she did was amazing and heroic and brave, and the other group which says what she did was just atrocious or just all around abysmal, and she's like a villain to society now or something. And now with these 2 polarized camps, I know what you're thinking. How do I know which group is right? And I'm here to tell you the answer. It's neither. Both groups are wrong. Both of them. And I'm going to tell you why. Here's why. First, let's look at the first group, who said what Simone Biles says was heroic. I disagree with this premise, because for the life of me, no matter how much I ruminate on it, I can't make myself believe that bowing out, or quitting, however you want to look at it, is heroic in any way, shape, or form. Now, with that being said, I don't think her quitting or bowing out is inherently a bad thing, a malevolent thing. In fact, in the press conference afterwards, she gave a pretty good justification for as why she withdrew from the Olympics. And mental health is a pretty good reason, in my opinion. And you can tell by those few clips I showed you earlier, her head was not in the game. And in a sport like gymnastics, where you're literally flipping through the air, you cannot afford for your head to be in the clouds. Otherwise, you will get hurt. And I've seen it happen before. So with that being said, I think it was in her best interest and her team's best interest for her to step back this time and focus on her mental health, because mental health for her, for you, and for me, for everyone, is of paramount importance and is just as important as your physical health. But with that being said, withdrawing from the Olympics does not make you a hero, despite what some people may say, but it also does not make you the world's most malevolent and malignant villain, despite what other people may tell you. So, what have we learned? I would like to think we have learned that just because somebody doesn't do what you would like them to do doesn't make them nefarious or insidious in any way, insofar as they haven't committed any actual crimes, but also not to put people on pedestals just for doing what is expected of them to remain functional and healthy human beings. Just think of it this way: we don't glorify or exalt somebody who goes to the gym every day to keep themselves physically strong or at least healthy. It stands to reason that we wouldn't do the same for somebody who's just keeping themselves mentally healthy. Of course, this is just one humble man's opinion, so let me know what you think down in the comment section. Should we or should we not ennoble those who take time off of their job or whatever the case may be for mental health reasons? Let me know. So there's my 2 cents on the matter. Thank you so very much for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you feel inclined. And with that, I'll see you all next time.